been very steady this year. What's the area that you feel you've jumped the most from last season personally?
I feel like I've taken more of a leadership role. Becoming an older guy, you kind of got to fill those shoes from, the past and previous people that have left, so I commemorate and honor those guys by, taking that position, taking that role, being an older guy and being somebody to lean on and, help the team.
How would you evaluate just where the offensive line stands now, midway point of the season?
I feel like we're getting better every week. Everybody's pushing everybody, just reiterating the standard that we have as an O-line and what we want to become and grow to become. So that's something that we always remind each other of.
What's really changed with the run blocking in recent years? Is just really taking it to the next level?
I would say like the standard, right? What we tell ourselves, and how hard we practice in order to make it that way. We understand what we have to do in our jobs and how important it is to us. So we just want to make sure we do the best that we can and strain as hard as possible.
Where have you seen Alani maybe take some steps forward over the course of these 6 weeks?
I feel like he's been more attentive. He's growing in his strength and just his overall understanding of the game and technique and things of that nature. So it's you can see it like little by little, just he's becoming stronger and you see it in his game.
What do you just think is the next level for this offensive line to reach as a unit?
I feel like the sky's the limit for us. Honestly, it's just like various minute things that we can just critique and fix. And man, we right there. I honestly believe that we're just right there, and we're gonna take those steps to become a better O-line. And I can only show you better than I can tell you. So,
what is it just gonna take to get there? Like from you guys, just what is it gonna take to get there? Like you say, the sky's the limit.
Just like we say every day, coming out here with that mindset that we're gonna strain, that we're gonna finish, that we're gonna dominate, and we whoop people's butt. That's what it takes. That getting better at one thing type of thing mentality every day. This is what we're gonna get better at as an O-line, and then individually what you want to get better at as an individual player that day, and straining to do that.
What do you feel like you've improved compared to last year?
Me?
Yeah.
Specifically in my game, I would say just like my understanding of the game, and I would say my pass blocking as well. Just my understanding of that scheme and pass and everything like that.
What have you seen just from Elijah's development at left tackle, and what are kind of the jumps that you feel like he might have made in the last couple weeks?
I feel like Elijah has been straining. He's a hard worker in my opinion, and I think he's going to do a lot of great things in the future. I feel like he's been growing everywhere, right? He's pretty smart. He's since he got here, he pretty much knew the offense. So he's just been inching, doing everything as best he knows he can, and I feel like he's getting better because, like we said, he knows the standard, and we are all reiterating that to each other. So yeah, that's how we get better.
As a veteran guy, how can you help him during games? How can you be like a mentor to him?
I'll say just being there like a brother, just being like a brother to him in game. I feel like that's pretty much what I've been doing, and yeah, I mean, we're family, it's only us. So we are the only guys that have each other, right? We're all a family, so we all lean on each other for support, and we do that across the board.
You mentioned the standard. What does Coach Henson communicate to you guys that the standard is for this group specifically?
I'll say that's a question for Coach Henson specifically, but in my opinion, the standard is just being the best that we could be. And like I said, pretty much what I've been saying, straining, dominating, nothing below that line. Just, every time we get out on the field, trying to take it to guys, not waiting there and, trying to be like, what are you going to do? Now we're the aggressor. That's what we try to mindset that we try to come with.
You guys are going on your third long road trip across 2 time zones in 5 weeks. Have you felt that kind of pile up at all, or logistically maybe what, if anything, has been the tougher parts about traveling that far?
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. I feel like due to in part our staff and how well they prepare us weekly with rest and just nutrition and things of that nature. So that helps a lot. And as me specifically, like individually, that's something I'm used to. I like to travel a lot.